Okay, everybody, this is the fourth instructional video. So we're in component 1, the instruction. You're going to do practice problems, you're going to do a self-check, and then you'll do an assessment. Alright, so the first thing I want you to do, get out your activity manual, turn to page 37, get out your 2-color chips and your little yellow cubes. Stop the video while you go do that. Alright, when you're back, remember that our book said use white. White stood for $1 and 4 money. Red was 4 whites. Well, 4 ones is 4. And blue, well, we didn't have blue, we had yellow, so I changed. Everywhere that says blue, we're putting yellow. Is 4 reds. Well, 4 fours would be 16. Alright, and this is everything grouped by 4. That's why it's called Forian. So I am going to demonstrate how to do the problems you'll do for your homework assignment. So the first one is this number 1. You become bored with the games and go to the Spaceport newsstand to buy something to read. Glancing at the cover of a Forian magazine, you notice that the price is given as 1, 2, 3, base 4. That's why it's written small like that. At the checkout stand, the clerk explains that this means 1 yellow coin, 2 red coins, and 3 white ones. How many of each color does each of the following prices represent? So let's look at A, 231 base 4. That would be 2 yellows, 3 reds, and 1 white. Easy enough, isn't it? Alright, and then let's look at the second group. How would Forians write each of these? How would they write 1 yellow, 2 reds, 1 white? 1 yellow, 2 reds, 1 white. Well, they would write it as 1, 2, 1. And they probably wouldn't write this, but I'm going to put a base 4, and I'm just going to put a little 4 there. Alright, number 3. This is counting. You're looking at the magazine you purchased, and you're looking at the first page, and its number is 1. But by the time you get to the 4th page, it doesn't say 4, it says 10. So we're going to number all of these blanks in base 4. Now remember, in base 4, you only have the digits 0, 1, 2, 3. This is base 4, 0, 1, 2, 3. When you have 4 of something, you have to trade it in for the next bigger one. Alright, so we'll have 1, 2, 3. That's like 3 whites. And the reason it's 10 on the next one is because when we get our 4th one, we have to trade that in. We can't have 4. And what that is 1 red. And that's why that stands for 1 red, no whites. So, we're out. This is the next one. 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 3. We can't have 1, 4 because there is no 4 digit. What we have to do is take these 4 and trade it in for a red. So, our number is 2 reds, no whites. 2, 1. 2, 2, and so on. Now that's your first line. You are to continue the rest of them. I'm going to go now to the next page, page 33, and help you get started with that. On page, not 33, 38, the first problem says, after reading for a while, you decide to have dinner. The price of your meal is $1.21, but this is Forian money. See the little 4, base 4. When you go to the cashier to pay for your meal, you realize that you don't have any Forian money. No problem, the cashier explains. You may pay with dollars. What's the cost of your meal in dollars? Well, $1.21 in base 4 is 1 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. So, remember that stands for 1, this stands for 4, and this stands for 16. So we have 16, we have 2 4s, that's 8, and 1 1. And so that would be in our money, that is 25. That's the same as $25. All right, kind of expensive for one person. Okay, so you see if you can figure that out with these. Let me show you something about this. If you had another group, 4/16 would be the next group. Well, 4/16 are 64. I want you to notice something. We're in base 4. 4 to the 0 power is 1. 4 to the first power is 4. 4 to the second power is 16. And this one is 4 to the third power, and that's how that continues. So this is where those numbers are coming from. All right, let's move down to the 2 examples for addition. Let's add these 4 in now. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 0 is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. This is base 4. No problems. All right, we're going to run into a problem here. 3 plus 3 is 6, but can we have 6? No. If we had 6 white ones, remember, we would have to trade 4 of those in and get a red one. So really, we only have 2 that go there, and we have put another one. This red one is this column. Now, when we add those up, that means we have 6 red ones. This is the white column. This is the red column. We can't have 6 red ones. What we'd have to do is take 4 of them, trade them in for a yellow. So we'd have 2 and 1 here, and that's our answer. There's a couple there, and if you'll use your manipulatives, you'll be able to figure these out. Now let's try subtraction. 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. No problem. 4 in, no matter whose system. All right. Now here, though, how can we take 2 from 1? Well, if we were using our own system, we know we would take one of these and make it a 2 and rename that as 10 more of these. But we're not in our system. We're in the foreign system. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these red ones away and move 4 over here. So like when we were playing the game. So if we move 4 over here, we now have 5. 5 minus 2, 2 minus 1. So in foreign, our answer is 13 in base 4. All right, and there are 2 more problems for you to do. So your assignment is going to be to complete pages 37 and 38. Okay.